Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would come on because, well, come on, I'm not on live, but I thought I would film because I got a few things in the mail yesterday to the point that my daughter says, boy, it must be nice to be popular. No, it's called Mommy Can't Craft, so Mommy is shopping. But anyway, I had purchased a few Etsy shop things and eBay, and so I thought I would show you guys what I got, share the shops with you. I have been doing a little bit of fussy cutting because I had got this really beautiful authentic calendar paper. I didn't do share of that stuff, but I'll show you the pack that I'm cutting out of. Oh, let's see. I went to pull it out of the bag I have it in. I think I lost the cover. Did I? Where is the cover? Well, there's the pad of what's left in it because I pulled all the cutouts out pretty much. Let's see. Ah, here it is. There's the rest of it. So it's called the Calendar Collection by Authentique. And I think I saw somebody else. Of course, I'm always enabled by what I watch. But I think I had seen someone else using some part of it. And so, of course, then I had to go researching and find it. And so I got this paper pad. And then I also got, they had it where you can buy different aspects of it. So I got the April paper pack. And oh, this is a different one. I also got this cottontail. I love authentic papers about the same as Stamperia and Prima. So whenever I see something, I tend to grab those. Oh man, I have stuff in here I haven't shared too. Like I said, I spent some time shopping because I have not been able to craft in eons. And the fussy cutting is about all I've been able to do. So, you know, you got to dabble in some sort of way, right? So let me go ahead and move the things underneath so I can show you one thing at a time. I have some things from my crazy auction lady that I haven't showed you guys too, but I don't know. I just feel kind of weird constantly showing all the stuff that I have bought and not putting up any crafting videos. It just seems kind of, I don't know, weird to me. But some of the shop stuff I do want to share because I want to promote the shops that I buy from, because I buy from them because they have good deals, and also I want to share those good deals with you guys. So, you know, there is a method to my so-called madness. This that I'm pulling out right now was, I think it was a daily deal from Selena, who is Amore Fabriques. I mean, I know it's from Selena, but I'm trying to remember if it was a daily deal. And right here is my thing. So let's see. She sent me free stamps from Live. Huh, I don't know that I remember that she was going to give free stamps, but thank you. And then here's a thank you gift we'll look at. I wanted to see my invoice. Oops, I'm probably showing addresses. Okay, yeah, this is a daily deal. And then I also bought Floral Garden 8 fat quarter fabric bundle, and I will show that to you too. I think I had that in my stack. So anyway, those I got from Selena, who is Amore Fabriques. And this daily deal that I'm going to show you was only $10, you guys. I just can't resist Selena's good deals. So there's that. Okay, so these are the stamps she sent. I hope you guys are all surviving the madness as best you can, and that you're all well. We are living our lives the same as we always do, as best we can. I mean, yeah, we have a hard time finding certain things, and you know, I'm not working because schools are closed, and that means I got no paycheck coming in, but God, right? And I've still been having to take my mom places, and probably should bring those up a little bit, and helping her take care of business. It's been like 6 weeks since my dad passed, and he did have a will, so we're not dealing with that kind of stuff, but there's just been a lot of things that my mom has had to take care of since he has passed because of them having a farm and, you know, other things. It just takes time to get everything settled, and I really had no clue what all that was about. So it's got quite a nice mixture of stamps in here. That was really sweet of you, Selena. Ooh, look at that. Trying to see what kind of birds those were. Whoop. That was cool. So yeah, yesterday we had to go to the bank and get, I do not know what's under my nail. Sorry, you guys, I haven't done my nails. I haven't done anything like that in a long time. And anyway, all I've been doing is basically running around, spending time with my mom, trying to, you know, do what my kids need, and sleeping. That's about the extent of my life lately. But anyway, it's all good. You know, it's all good. I am enjoying spending time with my mom again, which I hadn't been able to do in quite some time because, you know, her life was all wrapped up in my dad, and they had their routine, and that's what they did. But now, even though she is having to lean on me quite heavily to help her and stuff, it's nice having time with her. But anyway, you know, as far as, you know, this whole virus stuff and all of that, I mean, I have always been a person that's super careful about germs and washing hands and all of that, because if I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, bills don't get taken care of because it's just me. So I can never afford to get sick, whether there's some stupid virus taking control of the world or it's just a normal day. So it's business as usual for me. That's really cool. And thank you for those, Selena. So so yeah, I'm just out and about like I always am. I mean, I got things to do and things to take care of, and you know, I cover us in prayer and oils, and don't do anything stupid, and you know, just take care of business. You know, I've never been one to really touch door handles and stuff without using my sleeve or whatever, just because, I mean, I'm not a germaphobe. Don't misunderstand. I mean, I work in special education, for crying out loud, but I'm just careful, you know, because I have to be. I'm always conscious of, you know, that kind of stuff. So, anyway, it's business as usual for us. We are just living our life and doing what we have to do like we always do. Went to Dollar Tree yesterday for the first time in a long time. I had taken my mom to an eye appointment, and unfortunately, she did find out she does have to have surgery on one of her eyes. She has glaucoma, and she's known it was coming, but she's reached the point with one eye that it has to be done. So next week I'll be taking her to a new doctor to talk about that. But anyway, she wanted to get some reading glasses at Dollar Tree. And I have not been in Dollar Tree in eons. So I will do a haul, which is not normal for me because, like I said, I haven't been in there in a long time. And I didn't go nuts. You know, I could have, but I didn't. I just got a few things. And then my mom ends up paying for everything anyway. So, you know, that was nice of her to do that. My daughter grabbed a few things too. And speaking of my daughter, let me get a drink here. Knock on wood. She is dealing with an infected cyst that we have to get taken care of. She's going to have to get that removed. But anyway, what I want to say is she is in her 3rd week now of no migraine. So I am really hoping and praying that we finally have the right combination of preventative, and it's going to work for her. So I will keep you posted on that, but so far so good. Okay, so let's talk about this kit that I got. It is a 60+ pack vintage garden theme junk journal pack. 100% vintage papers for $10, you guys. I'm telling you, if you don't know Selena, if you haven't bought from her, you are missing out. Okay, so first of all, we have this postcard. Just trying to see if I could read the date on the postmark. I really can't. I want to say it looks like it's 1909, but that's what it looks like. And then we have, looks like a train ticket. London to Southampton. Connecting with ship Queen Elizabeth. Well, that's kind of cool. And then on the back, oh, it's like a, I don't know if that's supposed to be attached to that. It looks like it though, doesn't it? It's a receipt. If I can get it open. It looks like it says to clothes or something, but wait, no. Home. Fashion wear and furnishings. I'm really not sure. That's pretty cool though. Anyway, I'm probably spending way too much time on each individual thing. Here's a recipe card. There's a postcard. And there's this one that's in the plastic. I won't take the time right now, but I love to try and read the back and see what people had to say. Boy, that is a nice, delicate one. Isn't that pretty? I got my camera raised way up. I probably should have brought it down so you could see better. Oh, that's pretty. That's cute. It is much better to have patches on the pants than on the heart. That's cute. And then, oh, this is like a sympathy card. There's some playing cards. That's the envelope that goes to the card. Oh, that's cute. It's like a embossed. It's really pretty. And it's blank inside. There's a thank you. There's an old photo. Oh, look at this. Taking a bath, 1955. She might just be out getting cooled off, but back in the day, you know, some people did take baths that way. Here's the kid to pool. It's another postcard. That one's got a lot of embossing on it. It's cool. And here's first day issue envelopes with the Finches. Who's got the stamp? In 1982, the year I graduated high school, if y'all can believe it. Yep, I'm old as dirt. Those are kind of cool. And here's some, oh, it's a envelope. It's got like a linen feel to it. Here's a napkin. Today is your day. Hope it's beautiful. Thank you from the graduate. A happy Valentine's Day. Blank inside. Ooh, look at that old vintage flash card. That's a different kind of size, isn't it? I haven't seen any like that. It's like a index, like the bigger index card size. Here's another first day of issue envelope. A blank card. So that's what all came in this package. I still had very little time to work on my organizing. I pretty much am out to my mom's or taking her places, but you know, going out there every other day. But then on those off days is when I have things to do with my kids, you know, their appointments and whatnot. Got a few meetings coming up in regard to my son. I was trying to get my daughter set up with online classes before all the nonsense started. And now with school being off, I haven't been able to get with the principal to get her started, which I was hoping to do before the schools closed so she could be working on that stuff now. But I still haven't heard from him. So I know he was busy, I'm sure, with everything that was going on. Here's some, oh, they're from the cigars. They're like cigar wrappers or labels or whatever you call them. So I still haven't gotten that taken care of, but hopefully we'll get her on track for, I don't know if there's something in there or not, but it's a piece of cardboard. Get her going on that stuff so she can get caught up with school, because of the last trimester she went, I think, 2 days. So there's that. There's some old stationery. Of course, you know, when I say old, I mean vintage. Here's some music paper that has some stamping on it. And some wrapping paper. And another piece of wrapping paper. And some book pages. And some more music. And honestly, it's not like I really needed this stuff. I have so many books myself with these pages, but you guys know how I am. When there's a cool kit put together and it's a decent price like this, I can't help myself. I can't resist. I really need to be putting my own packages together. And I will eventually. I think this is wallpaper. Maybe not. Maybe it's scrapbook paper. not sure. It's pretty anyway. And we got some of the stamps, blue chip stamps. And, oh wow, this is like really small. A dictionary of the English language. And here's some, oh. Oh, talking about doing some patches on the road that had been scraped by the grader while leveling the shoulders. Did some patching at the bridge. Took 2 hours to do the job. Okay. Coat of beads. Looks like some recipe book pages. Some shorthand. Some different kinds of paper. Some more book pages. Some vintage newspaper. Don't see a date though. Nice and yellow though for sure. And some like ledger paper with the duplicate on the back. Some bulletin papers. And some really cool. This is like an invitation paper. So that is everything that came in that kit for $10. All right, let me put it back in here so I can keep it all together. So in other news, my son put in his 2 weeks notice at his job, which I was in total support of. You know, I'm not going to say a whole lot about it. Is this all in there? Maybe I'll keep the board out. Anyway, I'm not going to say a whole lot about it. It's his business, and, you know, I don't want to put anything out there that, you know, would be negative or whatever for him. I doubt anybody, you know, in relation to any of this would see it, but I just don't want to put it out there. But anyway, all I have to say, and I am going to write a letter to their human resources person, if you hire somebody with a disability, just understand that regardless of what you want to be able to expect from them, whatever you think they should be able to do, if they have a disability, it's not going to go away when they come to work for you. And if there are certain things that they struggle with and have issues with, and you don't want to work with that, don't hire them. Because all it does is create stress and anxiety for everybody. And that's all I'm going to say about that. This is the fabric that I got from Selena. The other thing I will say about that, though, is that I am very proud of my son and the way that he handled himself at that job. He was there for almost a year, which I'm not sure I could have lasted that long. So kudos to him that he was able to. And yeah, I'm very, very proud of him. I think he did a wonderful job and really proved himself there and really showed yet again what he is capable of in this world. So that's a pretty piece that's tied up into. So she sent me this big button. Very cool. thought these fabrics would be really nice for the spring floral kind of journals that'll be coming. Love that. That is beautiful. So in getting that kit, of course, you know, I thought this went right along with it, right? There's this one. I don't think I need to unfold them all. You guys know they're fat quarters. And then there's this one. Now, I'm not a big fan of yellow, but other people are, so. Of course, got my purples in there, too. This looks blue, but it's actually purple. And then this beautiful piece. I think that's what she tied it in. Yeah. That is gorgeous. Love that. And those were, did I tell you how much those were? $12.63. Why $12.63, Selena? Why not just 12 or 13? That's kind of a weird amount, but anyway, I still think it was a good deal. Nice, pretty spring colors. And of course, you guys know I will link her channel and her shop in the description box. Always make sure you look at my description boxes because I always put something in them. Okay, next, what is this? Is this something I got some bingo cards, vintage ones from eBay. Those came in the mail yesterday too. They had them like really tightly packed, so I'm trying to get them out of the envelope. And they don't send invoices, a lot of them, on eBay, so I can't remember what I paid for these. I believe it said in the description that these were from the 30s. I'm not sure, but they're the nice cardboard ones, and they're like a really good size. They're like 5 1/4 by like almost 7, so they're quite large. I had used all my other sturdy ones when I did those journals for the ladies at the shelter, and I haven't heard anything back on those either, you guys, so I have no idea, you know, how they were received or what the ladies thought of them or anything like that, but that's fine. That's not why I did them, and I'm sure that, you know, God will use them to bless them in the way that he intended. So, you know, once I make something and it's out the door, I pretty much forget about it and I move on anyway. But I just wanted to let you guys know I haven't heard anything. But anyway, I got all of these. I can't remember how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 20. I got 20 of them. So those will be fun to play with and repurpose. They're fun to do mixed media with as well. So I got those. And the last thing that I have to share with you is Laura from Laughing Dogs Book Nook. I first saw this on Gail Augustinelli's channel, and I think it's where Laura got it too, if I remember correctly. But she was taking, Gail was taking her scraps of lace, I think, and putting them on a ring. And so that was a good way to have it handy where you could just cut a piece off. And so Laura put together these bundles. She did a large and a small, and of course, you know, I had to get both. Oh, and she sent me a gift of this book page. Very cool. And I don't have anything with mushrooms on it either, so thank you for that. I had an invoice with this. Not sure what I did with it, darn it. So now I don't remember how much they were, but I'm pretty sure they're in Laura's shop, which I will link below. And again, she's Laughing Dogs Book Nook. But the way she did them is she put a variety of laces and fabrics. So, and I have this new cart, which when I get it set up, I'll do a video and show it to you guys. But it has the like peg hooks where I could actually hang these on there. And what I got the cart for is to have it like next to me by my table so that I can put like my tools and the different things that I use all the time in that cart so they're not on my table. I'm hoping to organize and free up space, which is something I'm always working on. I am always reorganizing. I am always trying to come up with new ways to be more efficient and less cluttered and all of that kind of stuff. So it's a constant battle for me because I like things neat and tidy and organized, but I never have enough space for everything. And then, of course, I get more stuff. So, you know, there's that problem too. But anyway, it's an ongoing battle. I'm sure you all understand. So anyway, we got this piece here, this lace. I think I'm going to come down. I don't know why I think I have to move my camera. I can zoom in. I always forget that I can zoom without having to move my camera. Okay, so we've got this lace, this one. As you can see, it's a very nice variety in sizes and styles and colors. Love this stuff. And this. I love everything. I might as well just be quiet and show it to you. Isn't that pretty? And this music fabric. Oh my gosh, this is everything. I love this fabric. Isn't that a nice variety? Just even in like textures and different, you know, kinds of pieces. There's just so much that you can do with all of this. I just love the way she put this together. She really put a lot of thought into it, you can tell. And then she's got fabric with text on it. And look at this with the florals. Isn't that pretty? Oh, this is like a big, big piece. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love that fabric. I really have got to get myself into a fabric store because I'm sure I'm missing out on all kinds of cool fabrics. You know, I'm fairly new to using fabric with my crafting. So pretty much the fabrics that I have are ones that I have got from other people, whether it was a D-stash or in a kit or whatever. I have not actually gone out and got my own stuff, and I need to do it. Oh, also thrift stores, I've gotten stuff there. So here's the large one. Of course, it has a bigger ring on it. And the cool thing is you can add more stuff to this too from your own stash. Plus, you know, I have a lot of these rings that I'm going to utilize as well. Okay, so a lot of this, if not all of this, is the same. It's just bigger pieces. Although I don't think this was on this one, or was it? No, some of it is different, so that's cool. Yep, they are different, some of them. Good to know. Because at first when I, you know, got both of them, I'm like, well, that was kind of dumb, Durinda, because you're going to get the same stuff. You should have just got one and, you know. But now I'm kind of glad I did get both. And there's more of that music. This one's really cool, too. I love the texture of this stuff. And then this one is like folded over. So you actually get twice that. This is really cool too. And more of this one. This piece. That's really pretty. And then a big piece of this. That's cool. It is doubled over as well. So quite a bit. And I'm sorry, you guys, I can't remember what I paid for those. And I know I've got the invoice somewhere. But like I said, I will link her channel and her Etsy shop below. And you can go ahead and take a look yourself and see if it's something that, that you would like to have. Or, you know, even take the idea and make one yourself. Which I am going to make a few of these of different kinds of things to have hanging on my new cart. So that is everything that I have for you guys for this video. So thank you for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything. And I hope you all are staying safe and getting your craft on. And I hope you're able to find all of the things that you need in your daily life. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.